This is the homework review for levers and force. If you notice, the directions are using the formulas and the information given in the problems and pictures, find the answers for these problems. And we were doing this not concerning ourselves with any weight of the board. So we will just be using the formulas here. And if we look here at these formulas, you will notice that both of these formulas are solving for f. So they are actually the same formula. The only difference is the order of operations says it doesn't matter if you multiply or divide first. So in the top one there, you would multiply dl divided by de and multiply that times r. Or on the bottom there, you could say r times dl divided by de. So same formula, just depending upon which order of operations you want to do first. Okay? So that is one option for us for these homework problems. The other option is if we're solving for r, the weight of the object, and then we will use the formula r equals f divided by dl over de. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Let's bring in our formula boxes for our three problems. And we will notice that this first problem says, in the picture to the left, it took 12 newtons of force to move the potatoes. How much did the potatoes weigh? Okay, we can see right there underneath the potatoes it says R, so we are solving for R. R equals F divided by dl over de. Okay, and we can see that our F is 12 newtons, and our dl is 2, and our de is 4. So if we plug all those numbers into our formula, we have 12 divided by 2/4. 2/4 is the same as 1/2. 1/2 is the same as 0.5, and 0.5, 12 divided by 0.5 is 24. Okay. Alright, so that is the answer to the first problem. The potatoes must have weighed 24 newtons. Let's look at the next one. It says, in the picture to the left, the pile of gold bars weighs 400 newtons. How many newtons of force does it take to raise them up to put in the bank vault? Okay, so we are looking for newtons of force. Okay, how much effort force is this going to take? So we will be solving for F. F equals R times dl over de. Okay, and we can see in our problem there it says 400 newtons. The gold bars weigh 400 newtons. So our R is 400, our dl is 9, and our de is 12. So we have the formula F equals 400 times 9 divided by 12. Okay, 9 divided by 12 is the same as 1/4. 1/4 is 0.75. Sorry, 3/4 is 0.75, and 400 times 0.75 is 300. Okay, so 3/4 of 400 is 300. So 9/12 is 3/4. Okay, so our answer for that is 300 newtons of force is what it will take for us to put the gold bars in the bank vault. Let's read the last problem here. In the picture to the left, while camping to keep a bear from their food using the fulcrum pictured and a box of food weighing 140 newtons, how much force will it take to raise the food to keep it from the bear? So we're talking about force again. Okay, so our formula we will use, F equals R times dl over de. dl over de we know is 10 over 20, which is 1/2. Our R is 140 newtons. So F equals 140 times 10 over 20, or 1/2. Half times 140 is 70. So those are the answers to your homework problems. If you have any further questions about them, please let me know.